Kalau hujannya gede banget. Halo Sya. Cerita rakyat. Ya, bot. Ya habis makan ya kenyang bener. Nge-lag tuh kayaknya. Wait, keluar dulu. Sinyalnya jelek ternyata. Wait. Sinyalnya oke deh. Ronaldo. Lawannya bot ini. Suara hujannya kenceng banget dah. Wait. Ah, aduh. Suara game nggak masuk ya? Duel bang. Tiba-tiba duel. Suara game nggak masuk, Cok. Bukannya curang, gua kan main di PC nih. Loh, suaranya kok nggak masuk suara gamenya ya? Masuk kan sekarang? Udah setting, gagal nongol dia. Baru masuk.
And this is Ronaldo. That's a cute ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Dijk. Over to the left. And it's Robertson. Now it's Messi.
Belum ketemu orang, kadang dapat orang, kadang enggak.
It's Camavinga. Akanji. And he's had it nicked away. Searching pass he's played there. Akanji. Camavinga.
Suara hujannya kadang masuk ya? Suara hujannya kenceng banget.
De Bruyne. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. Can he get it through?
Tadi banjir.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Valverde.
Ayo kalau mau duel ini aja. Pet gua aja di Steam.
And here's Mbappe. And he's found a way
Tar.
past.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. In with the challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Nggak tahu. Gue sih sering ketemu lintas platform, tapi kayaknya lintas platform itu maksudnya PS, nggak lebih ke PS, ke konsol.
That is good pressure. Just hounded him off.
Kalau HP kayaknya nggak bisa deh.
Plenty to aim at here. Shot, surely. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Bismillah, semoga cepat. Harga ini tapi lagi mahal banget.
De Bruyne. Robertson.
Itu juga kalau ada uang pengen ini, pengen ganti prosesornya kentang ini.
Now Mbappe.
Kayaknya lumayan prosesornya kentang.
Excellent interception. Played into space out wide, and he's managed to get free.
Jadi.
And we've reached half
Ryzen 5 3400 G.
Not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Ganti yang Ryzen 5 5600, kalau enggak Ryzen 7 5700. Antara dua itu.
Peter, but defensively very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Still waiting for this
Orang
to
gua
take
juga
off.
boleh dapat orang, ada orang.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've
barter,
just begun the second
sistemnya
period
ini.
here.
Well, I
Pakai apa,
suppose
Bang?
from a defensive
Pakai
perspective, Peter, neither manager can be
PC.
too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Enggak, gue nyari yang ada GPU-nya biar kalau waktu VGA-nya rusak masih bisa nyala nih.
The most accurate pass.
Paling gue beli seri G lagi. Paling 5600G, kalau enggak 5700G.
And it's Robertson.
Tak ada dah. Kalau yang X gue nggak tahu
And
kuat
it's
apa enggak ya.
Messi.
Listrik gua.
Rice did well to step in
Rencananya
there.
sih emang
That
mau beli
was more than
5700G.
necessary.
5700X yang Ryzen 7.
Akanji. And it's Caicedo. Now Mbappe. That has been slung wide.
Enggak, listrik gua.
Hakimi.
Listrik gua kuat nggak? Itu doang pertanyaan gua.
Now it's Kane. Well, there is a look that
Gua
says it
gua
all.
B3
A piercing start.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
B5 B3 sih?
There's a
Lupa,
beautiful simplicity
B450M.
about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Astraf,
dogged defence on the other.
berapa watt lu? Apanya berapa watt? PSU. PSU gua 650 watt.
Cut short.
MSI.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Van Dijk.
Gua nggak takut nggak kuat listrik tuh, lebih ke ini. Lebih ke listrik apa?
Very few chances to talk of, Jim.
Listrik ininya.
Yes,
Jadi kayaknya di rumah gua tuh naik turun listriknya, sering naik turun, jadi nggak stabil. Gua harus beli PSU dulu. Ternyata gua beli PSU dulu. Kalau listrik keseluruhan mah kuat harusnya. Lawan bot aja begini gua.
No, that was never
Karena
gonna
gua
make it.
amat kemarin gua nemenin
Akanji.
temen gua angkat.
And it's Camavinga. Onana.
Gua mah dibilangin nih, gua kemarin beli sistem barter. Gua cuma ngeluarin 2.300.000. Kemarin ngeluarin 2.300.000. Ada orang pengen beli ini, pengen beli Mobo, duitnya kurang. Gua minta gua beliin Mobo harga 3 juta kan. Bilang ya udah sistem barter aja, lu mau ngasih gua apa?
Son Heung-min.
Ternyata dia ngasihnya banyak. Ya untung gua. Dia ngasih RAM 16 GB. Dia ngasih RAM 16 GB. VGA-nya dia RX 5600 XT. Terus ngasih prosesornya dia yang ini 3400, ngasih Mobonya dia. Gua dapat untung banyak. Terus VGA-nya dia gua jual kemarin. Gua ganti yang 6600 ini. Sekarang
Here's Onana. Camavinga. And here's Messi.
iya gua radian.
Played in by Son Heung-min.
Oh, enggak, tapi intinya gue tuh untung banyak dari barter ini. Makanya ya ini gue seadanya aja pakai dulu karena hasil barter, bukan hasil beli.
And this is and the shots.
Ya,
Oh, it's hit the post.
dari real barter gue cuma ngeluarin 2.300.000 buat ngasih ke dia.
Are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Itu juga aslinya gue untung karena gue harusnya belinya 3 juta. Gue nemu yang 2.300.000. Yang dia mau. Untung banyak. Kemarin VGA-nya laku juta. Gue jual VGA dia. Makin untung. Gue beli VGA ini second yang gue beli VGA ini second yang sekarang gue pakai 1.800.000, 1.900.000. Masih untung gua, walaupun gue jual VGA-nya dia juga. Gue jual VGA-nya dia, dapat VGA baru, masih untung. Intinya gue masih untung. Gue banyak ngeluarin ke hal yang lain sebenarnya. Kayak gue beli monitor baru kemarin. Monitor baru, beli casing PC yang lumayan. Gue beli casing PC kemahalan sih sebenarnya. Gue beli casing PC 700.000. Tapi oke sih, gue demen sama casingnya. AWH rumah lu masih 900 ya? 2000 FA. Di mic gak sih? Lah gue pakai mic ini, Cok. Wait. Ini gue mic udah lama. Ini mic udah lama. Gue udah punya mic udah lama. Ini karena hujan aja suaranya. Jadinya ini kalau nggak hujan mah aman ini.
Big header.
Kamera gue baru beli baru. Makanya kamera gue nggak butuh kan sekarang.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Ya gue banyak ngeluarinnya buat hal-hal lain.
Caicedo.
Jadi kalau ada duit gue mau beli PS dulu, UPS dulu.
It's a
Biar
really
kalau
well
tiba-tiba
measured
mati
ball.
listrik sama listriknya nggak stabil, aman.
Looking to play him in.
Gue nggak menang nih.
That looks a good cross.
Kok best gak sih kameranya biar lu bisa ikutin motion lu?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going
Pengaruh
to
ya?
settle for the draw now.
Now it's Kane. He's in space and looking for options. Guardiol.
Tapi naik sih Ari.
And that's it.
Pakai OBS apa maksudnya? OBS capture.
Going up. It
Masih,
is the
maksudnya?
point they
Nggak paham?
needed. How would you sum up?
Udah ini. Gua tuh lagi lupa naruh ininya. Kamera OBS di situ. Oh. Ntar aja. Baru beli, masa ganti lagi gua. Source-nya mana ya? Ini chatbox. Outlet media 5. 5 apa? Media 5. Luminos kamera. Deng. Gak kelihatan, deng. Apa lu ini Logitech apa? Pantek. Count. Oh ini. Nah, gak kelihatan viewer count-nya, sial. Gue taruh di atas ini malah gak kelihatan. Di mana ya? Tinggalin lah, taruh bawah aja. Lanjut kita lewati aja, langsung kita lewati aja. Bawah kiri jangan di kanan, Cok. Bawah kiri. Oke, bawah kiri deh. Bawah kiri nggak kelihatan, kocak loh. Gue kecilin lagi sih, bentar. Gak kelihatan di guanya nggak ngelihat. Di layar kedua gua kurang gede. Di guanya nggak kelihatan. Nyaruh. Nah, kalau di sini kelihatan oh. Nyaruh aja. Di kanan juga nyaruh. Nggak tahu, nggak kelihatan intinya. Lah biar kelihatan di gua aja. Gua kan mau lihat kan nonton berapa. Yuk bisa yuk. Nih Perseus, gua rakit PC ini barang second semua kecuali casing, PSU gua rugi 2 kali. PSU pertama ternyata jelek banget, gua salah beli. Oh, yang kedua akhirnya gua beli MSI. Aman. Intinya banyakan barang second. Barang barunya tuh cuman casing, PSU. Tuh, di PSU apa? Tadinya gue salahnya malah beli Digital Alliance. Nah, jelek banget. Akhirnya gue ganti ke MSI. Intinya jadi ini PC ya ala kadarnya. Yang penting bisa jalan. Itu pertama. Jalan, kedua masih kuat gue main game yang berat. Ya itu wajar, makanya gue dapat mobo yang apa ala kadarnya. Ya seenggaknya gue ngambil mobo nanti kalau mau upgrade lagi bisa kan, makanya. Apalagi gue ngambilnya seri AMD kan rata-rata, kan lah harusnya. Barter ya kan, barter mau gimana barter? Ntar tinggal tambah-tambahin dikit. Yang paling utama sih gue mau beli UPS sama mau beli prosesor. After itu nanti gue lihat nanti. Makanya gue enak sih B560. Ntar kalau ada duit. Sekarang ini aja dulu. $560 itu yang orang itu request, ingetku deh. Kalau nggak salah ya. Bener, makanya gue mau utamain UPS, abis UPS mau prosesor. Niat gue begitu. Niat gue itu, gue mau UPS dulu, abis UPS prosesor. Udah, di situ ntar lihat nanti ada duitnya apa enggak. Kalau nggak ada ya udah, menurut gue
Well, there
cukup
is a
dulu.
definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation,
Lawan orang
for
nih, lawan orang
renewed
nih.
ambition.
Lawan orang nih, tadi lawan bot aja gue nggak bisa
Well,
ngegolin
the
sial.
stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters
orang
in
pakai
great
persib
voice,
Bandung lagi.
and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Lama. Yuk. Astrok apa itu
There's the whistle,
UPS?
and here we go.
UPS mau
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things.
Gue nggak
and so
tertarik
much more.
pakai
Yeah,
Intel
we can
coy.
testify to that,
Kalau
having
misalkan
covered
beli
quite a
ini,
few of those games
beli
where he
VGA dan
showed
lain-lain.
the very best qualities.
Ya
Time after
Intel
time, it is
buat
a
prosesor
tale
sama
of
ini.
the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
Ini sih enak buat streaming segala macem, buat ngedit juga enak.
Rice.
Kan gue
And he's in
performa
on
di
goal,
gamenya sih gue lebih
finish.
pentingin. Tahu apa?
Threads one in, and the shot.
Ya Allah. Terus kalau nggak salah ngambil listriknya kebanyakan, gue jaga-jaga listrik gitu loh sebenarnya. Pengen ngirit listrik gue.
Now it's Son Heung-min,
Kocak apa dah?
and that's been one
Musuh
straight
juga
back.
kocak.
And the finish.
Nggak masuk. Kalau mau pakai Intel buat game minimal
Have been some
ini
goal.
dulu.
He's
Ya gue nggak mau,
absolutely full
makanya
of
ribet.
energy here. Definitely had the right idea.
AMD
A
aja
shame
udah,
he just
yang
couldn't finish it
iya
off.
iya aja, yang iya iya aja.
Great
Ya seenggaknya
vision.
gue udah upgrade kan dari laptop yang
Tries to
nge-lag
pass it
itu,
through.
dari laptop
And
bekas
Knight
kuliah.
makes the interception. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a good ball out wide. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through.
Ya
Kamavinga.
lewat.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Ya makanya gue main game-game yang
Son
kayak dulu.
Heung-min with the cross.
Ntar kalau
Well
emang
played, well played.
ada kelihatan
Spread out
ininya,
to the left.
bang kelihatan ini bakalan
Yeah, they've got a
sukses
good
kan, gue
grip
nggak
on
tahu
this
ini
game.
sukses apa
Now
enggak.
to turn it
Keadaannya aja
into
dulu.
a stranglehold.
Kalau sukses baru gue
He's
ganti ke
shifting through the gears
Intel
here.
sama inian,
Delivered across.
sama makanya RTX anjir, Nvidia tuh ber-3A.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Nonton aja dikit nge-stuck gara-gara gue nggak main
Oh,
Super
that's a
Sus lagi.
fine interception.
Gue malas main Super Sus kan. Gue naiknya gara-gara Super Sus bro.
No, that was never going to make
Gue
it.
malas main Super Sus
Made
sekarang.
into space. Can he get onto this?
Akhirnya nge-stuck sekarang nonton
Referee's had a
segitu-gitu
good
aja.
look and given a corner. And we have our
VGA
very
yang murah
first
nanggung
corner.
bro. Makanya mendingan gue beli second, gue selalu beli second VGA. Gue diajarin temen gue ada anak Roblox.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Kamavinga.
Atau dia VGA yang second aja.
We're seeing some really good pressure.
Cari yang bagus, dem.
And it's
Dem,
come back out
bodoh.
to him. Goal!
Gue nyerang terus tapi malah
First
nggak.
blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping.
Iya, tapi
but even
listriknya
that
kan itu yang
couldn't
perlu gue
save them
perhatiin.
this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Main santai deh.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Ini akhirnya gue dapet yang bagus. Kemarin emang pas pertama gue beli sempet error.
Out to the left it goes.
Terus diganti barang lain ternyata. Ini lumayan lah. Walaupun looks-nya jelek ya, yang ini looks-nya jelek. Nah ini jujur ya, yang gue pakai sekarang ini looks-nya jelek banget. Kayak ada karatnya segala macam. Tapi performanya lebih bagus daripada yang kemarin. Yang kemarin baru gue pakai sekali langsung mati. Aneh banget.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Alhamdulillah yang ini bagus. Walaupun looks-nya jelek.
And now they can spring out of defence. Howson calmly anticipates.
Teng.
And another try.
Nice. Yuk. Ngalahin Persib aja masa nggak bisa.
Nothing wrong
Beli
with
penghapus
the
biru
idea.
buat bersihin
Inches
karatnya.
away.
Karatnya susah dibersihin, terus gue bongkar dulu.
Vardiol.
Gue malas bongkar
Vicious
ininya.
ball here.
Kecuali ganti thermal atau ngebersihin
Son Heung-min
itu doang.
gets into a good
Bagian
position.
kipas.
Crosses it in. Oh, that was
Oh iya,
vital.
kemarin juga ini pas
Ended
gue
up in no
datang
man's
bareng
land.
ini gue sempet overheat 2 kali.
This is Kane.
Mati komputernya. Ternyata lupa diganti pastanya.
Indonesia
Bahas
certainly could do with
sama
a
yang
positive spell
jual.
for the remainder of this
Akhirnya
half.
gue
Just to set
samperin
the
rumahnya
tone
anjing.
for what's to come.
Gue minta gantiin pastanya.
Oh, time.
Akhirnya gantiin pakai pasta yang bagus. Akhirnya aman nih, sejahtera. Nanti mungkin gue beli thermal pasta yang kayak dia.
Lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not
Beli
the
pasta
case.
itu, iya overheat.
Chance.
Ceng.
Onana. Kane. Over to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Very nicely done.
Terus habis di pasta aman sih sampai sekarang, alhamdulillah.
Vardiol.
There will be 1 minute at
Here
a
comes the
time.
cross. Oh, what
Damn!
a try! And it's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their
Ntar gue
courage,
udah
for
paham
their
tuh, kemarin
attitude,
diajarin sama
for
dia
their
buat ripastanya.
application, and now they'll
Gue
want
tinggal
another.
bongkar sendiri kalau mau ripasta.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Indonesia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind...
And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. And we are up
Please
to the
turn your
break.
attention to the
Well, for us
screen
neutrals, this
information
is
provided by
fantastic.
the local police.
If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Gue paling kalau masuk pagi tuh cuma Sabtu sama mau libur. Makanya gue masuk malam. Kalau mau libur, kalau Sabtu gue ada acara
The second half
Sabtu.
then, just getting going.
anak Roblox. Ntar gue domelin kalau nggak ikut 9.
Rice. And it's
Bukan
Hakimi.
ketuanya.
Well,
Yeah.
there's your danger man. A tight. He's having a shot.
Dah,
He
bodoh.
scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born
Salah.
for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Main santai.
The
main
movement
santai.
so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Azar. Howson. Jimenez cuts it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Hai, terlalu buru-buru bro.
Camavinga. Vardiol.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah,
Aye.
they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nih ya.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Camavinga. Rice. Played out towards the right wing. Indonesia needing a change of fortune here.
Dah,
Cut
elah.
it out.
Kena ternyata.
Camavinga. That's beautifully weighted. Hazard. Jimenez.
Oh, panik tuh lawan dia.
Hakimi.
The attendance for this match was
Well, they've got it
Dia
back
juga
in a
paling
hurry.
sering salah pagi.
For Messi. Rice. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Hakimi plays it in. Hakimi picks it up out wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible
Ella.
look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Distributed tidily. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's onside.
Keplanan,
Rolls it
kocak.
backwards. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. Camavinga.
Wah,
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
eh.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking for options for movement. Knocks it into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Foden. Hazard could try cutting inside here.
Dang.
Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he cuts out the supply. Backward it goes. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi's cross.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic,
Aduh, keplanan,
but you
kocak.
have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi. Well read. And the danger
Ah,
is
elah,
averted.
lepas dong.
Not the most accurate pass.
Kenapa striker gampang banget kerebut ya bolanya ya?
Can he get it through? In by Messi.
Ya Allah.
And the goalkeeper's got a good...
Dang!
It's Son Heung-min!
Keras ay.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution on the field.
MNC.
Number 17.
Agak tertarik main PUBG.
On both sides, actually.
Phil Foden.
Tapi kan juga jadwal gua nggak kayak dulu, bro.
On the clock.
Nggak bisa gua.
Number
Mbappe looking to run on.
Nggak bisa kalau tiba-tiba turnamen gitu. Dulu kan enak kerja pas di kantor mah. Turnamen rata-rata malam. Nggak bisa.
What a throw in. Now, can they get him away? He's in space and looking for options. He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out.
Yuk bisa yuk, sebenarnya seri.
This
Dapat
usually
poin.
is the time teams go into conservation mode.
2 added minutes has been in.
Mbappe tries to play it through. He's felt that, hasn't he? He came in hard, very hard. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Rafinha. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
Kindly contact a nearby member
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Damn. Yuk. Nyantai dulu. Mhm. Halo.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Manchester United have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, a modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Guardiola, look at the... Mbappe!
Jangan lo kebobolan. Memang bodoh banget pemain ini.
Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's shifting through the gears here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's straight offside. spread it left. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Messi. Mbappe is onto this. And Messi!
Goblok banget. Ada orang main goblok banget kayak gini.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Masa gue 3-0 lawan timku. Yes.
No, not the best of headers.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the
Main
opposition.
aman.
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's been
Ya Allah.
He read
Gua
that really well
perayaan
and
hebat.
stopped it.
Eh,
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Out to the left it goes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's definitely not his best.
oke ya menang.
Camavinga. Vardiol. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Onana. And here's Camavinga.
Ay, Camavinga salah jalan, salah
We're seeing
gerak.
some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, it just, I suppose, Jim denies
Hey.
the others. There's the header!
Bodoh.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Vardiol, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Messi. And this is Kane. And it's Camavinga.
Ya Allah.
Out to the right. Back into the middle. He's in a great position here. And this is Kane.
Kenapa gue bagi?
Azar. Looking to play him in. Now it's Camavinga.
Tuh, harusnya itu baru gue bagi.
Camavinga. He's in plenty of space here. Oh. Mbappe!
Gila.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Mick Reyes ini
What has happened here?
ngacak-ngacak permainan aing.
And the shot!
Kaget.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Hakimi.
Out. Deng.
Fernandez. Opts for safety. Can he get on the end of this? Onana. So what can they make of this? He can run onto that. Well timed, excellent.
Staminanya
interception.
jelek banget Camavinga gue.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Knocks it into space. Nice looking ball. Schlotterbeck kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, can they get him away? Son Heung-min gets into a good position. Rice. Oh,
Aneh,
he's
aneh.
enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Mbappe!
Tuh.
And it's Fernandez. Onana gets a foot in
Ayo,
here.
ngadep satu gol yuk.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Onana gets good distance on it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they win it back again. Oh, super ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Fernandez. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Son Heung-min. Threads one in.
Staminanya kalah,
Looks a good
Deng.
ball through. Oh, well played.
Staminanya
well
kalah.
played.
Kocak.
There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3
Ya
down
Allah,
will
kurang
probably
kencang.
seal their fate.
Onana malah salah bagi.
Tunisia needed that. They really needed it.
Messi.
Oh, that's brilliantly
Messi.
defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's found a way through. Cross needs to be good.
Damn.
And that is expertly dealt with. Shot!
Damn.
Surely!
Damn. Ash.
Just off target. Schlotterbeck. And it's Camavinga. Well, that is one way to stop
Orang.
him. And this is Kane. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there
Orang
at all.
kocak tapi gua kalah nih, buat. Berarti gua lebih
Oh,
kocak.
he's managed to
Apa?
get himself
Offset, damn.
offside. Camavinga and Fernandez looking for the run.
Buru-buru gua.
Oh, no joy this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pinches it off him. And here's Messi. Now it's Rice. Nice control. And this is Messi. Now it's Son Heung. Shot a goal!
Oh.
He has done it! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it
Nice.
delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is
Akhirnya
key to what
golin, Bang
follows.
Pale.
All very neat and tidy.
59 minutes is number 7. Son
This is
Heung-min.
threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
The attendance for this match.
Well,
was
Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking
71,649.
players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is a brilliant
Nah.
interception.
Itu gua udah lihat, kocak.
Indonesia really are going
Analisis.
for it here, Peter.
Kalah ini
Now
baru.
it's just a matter of sustaining the
Kalah
effort.
lepas.
There
Kocak.
is an irresistible face-to-face. And Messi!
Ih, untung.
That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United certainly
Oh,
look
temen-
sharp there.
temen-temennya
They're
sambil
very
nunggu
well
hasil
drilled
partai
in
Liga
this
Malam
art of
Jumatan.
counter-attacking.
Oke, siap. Thank you.
Van Dijk is there and he can pick it up. Now it's Messi. Rice. No way through.
Sekarang ada Europa League ya? Ini gara-gara MU kagak masuk Europa League, gua kagak tahu jadwalnya, anjir.
Jimenez. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely feet. And he's managed to get free.
Dong,
Hakimi plays it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
seriin dong.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Messi. Oh, good spread.
Oh, Rice.
There's the delivery.
Tar. Messi.
Messi!
Ah,
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nicely waited
kalah bagi,
ball.
mantap.
Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Rice.
Ya Allah.
Azar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Kosong.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Ih, malah dilewatin, bodoh.
And this is Messi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that.
Tema gimana maksudnya?
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Ya,
And he's in on goal, and the shot!
nice.
Well, now it's a race for the... And it's come back out to him.
Tema
Oh,
apanya?
that is rather wayward.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Substitution.
Indonesia can
Ini kan
make their
Indian
change
MU
now
baru,
with
apa?
a break in play.
Kandang
Not
MU
the
nih,
best
Old
distribution
Trafford.
from the keeper. He's a sharp little ball here. Shoots! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save.
Oh, what a-
Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Kameranya. Tema stadion.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Oh, tema stadion kan ada setting.
Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, that's fabulous. Elects to
Oh.
climbs up
Aduh,
big.
kok nggak masuk?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Just 5 minutes
Itu-
remaining now. Rice
Tuh, gua kalah dong.
struggling to influence the
Kita tadi
game.
udah kalah 2-1,
Look, he
masa
could
kalah
do
lagi
with someone
2-1.
else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Guardiola
Tapi biar
kept
settingan kayak
aware,
gitu gimana cara?
and it is reclaimed easily.
Ini kita
He's
ngomongin
managed to gift it
eFootball mobile atau
I thought it was
eFootball
going to
biasa
happen
ini?
then. How many
Ini
more
gua mainnya
chances can they
eFootball di Steam.
realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's nice. Onana.
Aduh, satu gol
That's
aja.
a decent ball. Now it's Mudryk. Oh, easy pickings there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Rice. Oh, he's found support out
Taruh.
wide.
Nih detik-detik terakhir.
Rafinha. Lovely bit of skill. This looks promising.
Ya Allah, bodoh banget. Selamat.
And that's it.
Tema mode permainan. Oh, ini mau main lawan orang maksudnya, mau nambah, mau naikin ranked lah bahasanya. Kalau ranked ada di setting, di setting di ini terlalu. Keluarin dulu. Ah lagi gua. Ini kan ada laga klik add kita ke Liga eFootball, kategorinya ada PI atau kategori PI lawan bot. Kalau PVP yang asli, tapi kadang juga kalau orang kita nggak nemu lawan, kita mainnya lawan bot gitu. Gue 2 kali lawan orang, kalahnya 2-1 lawan Persib Bandung juga kalah. Ini kan ada logo komputer tuh di bagian gue di Iconic 23 itu, maksudnya tuh mainnya pakai komputer, mainnya pakai Steam. Kalau yang sebelah kiri tuh kayak yang pakai MU tuh, dia tuh logonya logo gamepad. Dia mainnya dari PC dari konsol, dari PS kayaknya. Itu Persib. Konsol dia mainnya. PS sih harusnya dia main. Walaupun gue sebenarnya mainnya pakai stick juga sih, main di PC juga. Oh, ayo dong, nemu lawan yang bodoh aja gitu lu. Gue kebanyakan ini kan main sambil oke Kak, terima kasih infonya. Oke. Ini main kebanyakan ini kayak orang nih. Ini orang nih. Lawan orang nih gue. Wah kan bener Indonesia Malaysia boys. Ini kalau gue kalah malu gue. Kalau lawan PC nggak bisa. HP lawan PC nggak bisa. Dia udah bener-bener 2 game yang beda. Walaupun akun Konami nyangkut juga. Gue akun Konami nyangkut di dua-duanya tapi nggak bisa dipakai yang di mobile. Tapi kalau PC sama konsol bisa. Kalau sama PS tuh bisa nyambung. Ini gue kan beberapa kali lawan PS, lawan Malaysia bro. Aneh ya. Orang lagi nih. Lalu gue mau lihat pemainnya dia dulu. Kayaknya dia nggak terlalu bagus juga sih. Walaupun 2 pemain ada yang 100, 3 pemain ada yang 100. Garnacho MU. Easy win ini mah. Tapi kekuatan kolektif gue kalah jauh. Dia 2985, gue 2717. Bahaya pemainnya belum ada yang 100 ini. Masih pemain gratisan gacha semua. Itu beratnya. Ada. Sejarah logika.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Malaysia.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Harry Kane.
Main santai.
He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring
udah sliding aja itu baru mulai.
into play.
Dah.
His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Messi gua kerebut bolanya.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Kita habisin energi pemainnya.
And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank.
Ais, pelanggaran dia.
Simple decision for the referee. It's not
Kasar banget mainnya, gila, mentang-mentang ketemu Indo.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Ya Allah.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a
Pelanggaran.
free kick. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
An instinctive delivery.
Nice.
He's done well to get that clear.
Elah, nggak dikontrol dulu.
Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there.
Kon.
Camavinga.
Kamavinganya mabok.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Still goalless at the moment.
Aduh,
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hakimi gue telat balik.
Knocks it into
Tidak.
Haaland!
Nice.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Son.
Can they get him away?
Pelan-pelan.
Son Heung-min.
Elah bro.
Ball's out.
Halo
It'll be
bang,
a throw in again.
halo abang, bodo amat. Ya, elah bro.
Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And this is
Nice.
He scored! The breakthrough strike. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Tuh dulu bang, ini gue lagi bantai-bantai malai. Lo kalau mau ngehina gue, mendingan ini donate dulu. Kalau donate terus deh, donate 100.000. Hina gue sepuasnya sampai live streaming selesai.
That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Kasar banget mainnya, sumpah.
Jimenez. Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Messi.
Orang mainnya gerasak kerusuk loh.
Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through.
Kirain.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Donate dulu. Kalau enggak, aku banet kamu di sini.
Space out wide. And he's heaved it away. Referee's given a throw.
Bolanya itu boleh hilang.
Can he get on the end of this? Crossed into the middle. Goal! That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And this is Kane. Messi. Tries a shot.
Kocak, malah ditahan dulu Messi-nya.
Decent clearance.
Kocak.
Now it's Kane. Shot could be on. He's found a way through.
Pelanggaran.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Kasar banget mainnya, sumpah.
I think. Yes, it is.
Gak tau main Ya.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, nice touch. Cross from Hakimi. Neuer takes it without any fuss.
Apa-apa.
Rafinha. De Bruyne. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gets a good foot in there.
Yeah.
Threads one in. And it's made its way to him. And it's Van Dijk. He's had a shot! He scores!
Aku dibantai Malaysia kah?
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Ntar, izinkan saya fokus dulu.
So precise.
Ini urusan negara.
Finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Astagfirullahaladzim, salah bagi lagi gua.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
In again.
Buset.
Son Heung-min absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Lepas dong.
Kane was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line.
I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Jujur ya, emang gua nggak bisa main.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted.
Masa kalah 2-1 lagi? Goblok banget kalau kalah 2-1. Gue dari tadi kalah 2-1.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Penguasaan bola gue
We reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment
Terakhir
to get
memang
my
yang
breath
ini.
back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Kita.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cross into the box.
Guys,
He's been taken down and the
Penalty.
referee has pointed at the spot.
Musiba
And
penalti.
that is a huge moment in the context of
Bismillah,
the
bismillah,
game.
bismillah.
So this to restore parity.
Ah!
Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Cross needs to be good. And he's there to clear it. Haaland.
Bodoh banget, sumpah.
De Bruyne.
Sumpah itu penyesalan gua malam ini.
Quickly onto that, and that is that. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now this could be a chance. And he was quick to react. Now that looks a decent ball. Hangs in a cross. He's got tall. That
Langsung,
needed to be
langsung,
better,
langsung, langsung,
and he
langsung,
knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Camavinga, nicely weighted ball. And it's Rice. And Guardiola. Well, that is one way
elah.
to stop him. Indonesia really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Rafinha. Camavinga. Now it's Son Heung-min. Camavinga. Guardiola.
Gila kasar banget
looking to
mainnya
get
di bocah.
foul and
Demi
a free
Allah.
kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Gila
Players
kasar
have
banget
gathered
orang
round
mainnya.
and they are clearly concerned.
Tegas seru, Cok.
Substitution in progress.
Malaysia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Cleared without hesitation. That has been cut short. So we've reached the hour mark. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Garnacho, who's set up one goal
Rapinhanya
so far.
lolos.
Great ball if he can get there.
Bagi.
Gabriel
Aduh.
calmly anticipates. And it's Camavinga.
Kennya lama.
Plays one through.
Kennya lama banget larinya, demi Allah.
That's exactly
Ken gue
what
tuh
they need
larinya
to keep
lama,
doing.
gampang kerebut
Carry
bolanya.
on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might
Bismillah,
just
bismillah,
take off from here.
bismillah. Dapat bola. Bola.
Excellent challenge there,
Kira bakal salah bagi dia.
uncompromising.
Bagi gua, aduh, bola yang
It's
nggak
the sort
dapat.
of
Aduh, cair lagi.
situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland. A heavy challenge.
Substitution.
Aduh, gua mau seri aja.
Number
Malaysia
7.
with their first corner.
Kalah
First in the
2-1
game
mulu
for either
tadi.
side, actually.
Coming on to replace him is
Donnarumma claims
22,
comfortably.
Modric.
Indonesia
Substitutions
have the
taking
chance
place.
to go the other way. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Ah, lolos nih, bro.
Played through for the wide man.
Lolos nih, bro. Set. Ah, Allah.
And he's taking no chances there.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Mudrik.
could well have been
Gimana ini?
Modric. Great vision. Now it's Rice. And the
Ai,
finish!
Rice.
De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one.
Ah,
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Modric.
Mudrik. Aduh, kita buat seri. Gak boleh kalah, bro.
Throw in.
Kan malah kalah.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10. Messi.
Martinez.
Number 2.
Looking for options for movement.
Coming on
Yeah,
the
that does
field.
look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Paldut.
Rafinha. Number
Bang
19.
Paldut.
Alexander Arnold.
Kalah gue Paldut lawan orang Malai, sialan.
Indonesia will have one further. Oh,
Hey!
terrible pass. Oh,
Offside.
he's managed to get himself offside.
Ayo dong, seriin aja. Seriin aja.
That's beautifully
Seriin
weighted.
aja. Seriin aja. Ya.
And that has left him in a heap.
Ai.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ya Allah, pemain gue mana?
Oh, super
Mampus
ball.
lu, nggak jadi golin.
Gabriel. And there's the shot.
Langsung,
And for
ayo.
sure, that was not one of his best. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Mudrik. Ya Allah,
Lovely
Mudrik.
pass, but can he
Main
get
tackle-nya
there?
doang kan dari apa?
Neuer with the clearance.
Ya upgrade. Gimana tuh? Gue nggak tahu. Kan baru main ini.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Ayo seriin aja. Mudrik kok lama banget larinya, najis. Kamavinga.
He's picked his way through.
Ya Allah, kenapa bagi situ
That's a
najis?
simple one for the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ball looks a good one.
Sama aja.
There's the
Tai
shot.
dimain-mainin ke orang Malai,
It's
jalan.
in. And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Yeah.
And that will be the
Ya
final
udah.
act.
Gue kalah 3 kali ini anjing main di divisi 6,
Indonesia
baru
can
divisi
look
6.
back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. What are
And a
your
quick
thoughts on
reminder
today's game then,
today to
Jim?
please take
Well, there was a
all
distinct
dustbins
lack of
located by the
clarity
entrance
or
gates.
commitment
Thank you
in
very
everything the
much for your
players were.
cooperation.
Bisa sih. Tuh, gue kalah lawan Persib, MU, Malaysia. Gila lu. Tuh gue liatin dulu. Gue masih bingung ini GP buat apa sih? Banyak-banyak banget GP-nya. Ini nggak bisa beli pemain. Di token booster. Token booster buat apa? Gimana token booster? Ah, nggak bisa diklaim. Oh, harus dipilih. Nih, token penguat dapdip tuh apa? Gue harus milih apa nih bagusnya? Serang mana? Yang E. Cara makainya gimana? Cara makainya? Tim. Main. Terus? Kalau udah 100. Messi gue tuh ada 2. Nih Messi pas awal banget main dapet. Nih Messi ya. Gue seinget gue dulu pas awal baru main. Gue punya Iniesta. Iniesta-nya gak ada, hilang sekarang. Gue banyak nyata ini. Pentokin aja kali ya. Walah, begitu. Arnold. Gue pakai Hakimi. Yang mana Hakiminya tadi? Bagusan naik. Ini bisa naikin gak? Bagusan TA apa? Hakimi. Basicnya berapa sih? Level 1. Tuh. Level 2. Yang mana Dadut? Gak tau Dut. Dut. Jadi gue naikin deh. Dan 5. Donana gue mana? Per gue. Messi. Naikin gak ya? Tuh, gue mau naikin dona rumah gue. Mana dona rumah gue? Dona rumah gue mana? Serginho naikin nih. Rumah gue mana dona rumah gue? Mana dah? Ada. Dona rumah gue dona rumah. Cecanya maka apa? Kocak, gue kagak ada duitnya bro. Oh, Ntar lah top up mah. Nggak ada. Ken gue naikin. Ken gue yang buat KP-an anjay. Lagi ya. Main kiri gue siapa sih tadi? Main kiri gue tuh tadi gue naikin pemain yang kiranya bagus. Kok gak pernah gue pakai soalnya ini. Gue gak paham kan main ginian. Gak paham. Gak, gue juga lemot nih. Bisa dari sini. Tadi Kamavinga udah gue ini ya. Anjir lupa gue mencetnya. Belum gue naikin yang mana? Udah gue naikin tadi. Walah, gak bisa. Yang bagus gue itu doang ya. Itu yang ratingnya bagus. Arnold. Ntar lo abis begini di apain Dut? Tadi lu bilang. Karena buat jangkar terus nanti dikasih instruksi ini dalam. Terus ini dong. Berarti Nana doang apa sama siapa lagi? Tangannya kasih siapa? Kalau yang dibuat jangkar siapa, Cok? Penana juga. taktik apa? Eng, di ini paket tuh tadi langsung di coba deh. Ini ya? Ini. Football gue cuma ada 100. Epic yang Aldut hilang. Dut gak epic yang mana Dut? Bisa di sini Dut. Gua ada 150 doang sih. Gacha satu. Apa gue ya? Jelek pasti nih. Kan ini pemain dari mana? Apa lagi ini? Makanya di mana itu booster? Kayaknya apa? Kasih ke ini deh. Enggak. Main anjir. Tambahin ke Messi kali ya. Messi belum gue naikin. Nah itu kan statik buat sama Messi. Main apa? Main apa dah? Ini dulu deh. Coba main. Bismillah. Misinya kelar lagi tiba-tiba, kocak. Dan lagi. Main lagi. Kalau fase 6 nih udah pasti ketemu player ya. Hmm. Udah Pak. Kalah anjay. Udah punya bel.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Well, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
Rice. It's a throw-in.
Kalah.
That's beautifully weighted. That has not gone well. Now it's Kane. Messi.
Wah,
He's
Messi juga.
shifting through the
Messi gua udah
gears
kenceng
here.
nih. Habis di-update.
It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. That's a cute ball. That has been cut short. Short changes him with that pass. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Now it's Kane. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into not. That could spell trouble. He's found a way through.
Ya.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Might be Dane Kane!
Ah,
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Ødegaard. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Pass somewhat off target. Son Heung-min. Foden. And that's been won straight back. Son Heung-min. That's a good run down the left. And it's Serginho. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Camavinga.
Kalau
That's a good
Camavinga.
foot in there. Now it's Bale.
Chat bro.
He's through here. Oh, no joy this time. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Serginho looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's had it taken off him. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Rice. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the shot!
Boom!
Sensational from Camavinga! A finish of true class! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Passing is
Salah
crisp and
bagi,
sharp.
mantap.
But it is
Lepas.
clear to see
Em.
that he is not at all
Tak
happy with
kebobolannya
that.
begini.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Kuning
And the
ya.
referee has shown
Digebolin
him a
kuning
yellow
ini.
card. Look at the shoots! It's a loose ball. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Rice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ødegaard.
Rice, they've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Foden. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Might want to be careful there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to pass it through. Not the most accurate pass. Foden. Now he's got space here. And he cuts out the supply. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked
And
up
now
very
I'd
well
just
and
like
has
to
been
read out our
organised,
fan club
hence
members
their
who are
position.
celebrating
They
their
can afford to be
birthdays
a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break.
Asia. Udah live lama juga ya. Oh.
And And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Rice. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for options for movement.
Wah, bodohnya.
It's a goal!
Keren banget itunya.
Come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Here's a sharp little ball here. Kamavinga. That's a little off target. And the counter is on. And he's had it nicked away. Great vision. No, he's just misjudged that one. Hakimi. He won't be happy with that one.
Kira lewat bolanya.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
They've played it short. Backward it goes. Tries a shot! And he's there to clear it. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Temen gue mana anjay?
Serginho.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Messi looking to run onto it. Triol with the clearance. Here comes another cross. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Hakimi. Now it's Messi. In with the challenge. Messi. Cross flung in towards the middle. Rice. Kamavinga. And it's Rice. And this is Kane.
Harry Kane-nya.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Ødegaard. Onana spots it and intercepts. He has found the way through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he...
Oh, shooting chance!
Aduh, nggak masuk, deng.
The post. Nicely shaped ball. Hakimi.
Kocak.
He's on it. Can he get away? Serginho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hakimi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the keeper beats it away. Crosses it in here.
Yeah, I think if that can be
bolanya.
repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now it's Foden. That looks a good ball through. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lu selalu menang pemesan bola, ngegolinnya susah.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And that has been clubbed away. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Cross from Hakimi. Priol getting this one
Ya,
clear.
nggak kena. Waduh.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Mudryk.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mudryk.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Mudryk.
Very nicely done. Serginho could try cutting inside here.
Ken.
Well, they've got it again. Now, this could be a chance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Mudryk.
Ah.
Odegaard. Now Nico Williams. No way through. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's onto this. Great ball and he's in. It's Bale!
Ish. Alhamdulillah ya Allah.
Right. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Enggaknya 1 poin
So
dah.
it's ended all square.
Walaupun
Both
gagal menang,
sides showing
sialan.
battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Apa ini? Lumayan. Apa nggak 300? Gacha lagi, gacha epic kan? Epic. Satu gacha epic dapat 1. Apa kan? Dapat main bagus ini. Kalau cuman gratisan. Tung. Astagfirullahaladzim. Kan gue kok begitu? Kenko coy. Gila nih. Kalah dah. Kalau gue menang sih berarti dia yang goblok. Main dia udah bagus-bagus.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours
Damn.
it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
Ryan Rapsa.
Well, Massimo Ambrosini is certainly someone
Ini pemain dia
with
legend
a very,
semua,
very
sialan.
impressive track record.
Gua.
Yeah, both as a winner and leader, multiple European and league titles.
And he seems to do it all without any fuss.
Ini si Irwin.
Yeah, and you've got to remember, he was a bit of a
Kakak.
late bloomer. He was probably affected by his
Dan
injury
Robson.
issues in his youth. But his achievements alone after that, Peter.
Tapi Mbappe bukan legend.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Goes for goal!
Kita dimainin aing.
That's got him rattled.
Kita coba build up.
Serginho. Now Son Heung-min. And it's Rice. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Edgar Davies.
That'll be a throw-in. Best. Davids. Best. Son Heung-min. And he skips past his man.
Gila Davies, kenceng banget ya ininya.
That's a throw.
Harinya.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Kane. No
Wow.
messing about, just bludgeoned away. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb!
Oh,
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho, out to the left it goes, and across it goes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not much subtlety about
ya
that
pelanggaran.
challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Messi. Spread out to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. And this is Kane. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position.
Ding.
Indonesia clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side. The current
Jangan
supply
sampai
route.
dia ngajak
Look, it's
gua
the width that's
lari-larian.
providing
Kalau
this
lari-larian
momentum
tuh
and-
pasti
and they look
kalah.
set to further exploit. Gives
Ini
the
pemainnya
defence a
gila-gila
decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now it's Messi.
Ai, nggak langsung kebagi.
The
Bang Lex,
side yet able
sinyalnya.
to force a breakthrough here. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's well spotted. Davids has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Dah, nice.
Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. And it's with the keeper. Always onto this. Oh, he's got a chance,
Ding.
surely!
Nafsu banget ya.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Davids clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he's managed to get free. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Kane.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Camavinga gets a foot in here. Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vardiol. And it's Amadou Onana. And it's Serginho. Looking to play him in. Swings it across. Koku tries to clear. Robson.
Ay!
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Spread
Tira
neatly.
din si Erwin, lari niya kencang
We're
banget.
not going to make any further progress now. Over to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. Deep cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Davids.
recupero.
Camavinga.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through.
Ay!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi
Reflections
che
on the
oggi
first half.
italiani.
Indonesia have played reasonably well, but perhaps they're overdoing things down the left flank. They've concentrated an awful lot in that area.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive... Mbappe!
Ten! Gila,
Against the
tangannya.
crossbar. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Orang punya duit banyak tuh. Artinya sampai Alonso.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Koku. And it's Davids. Messi. And this is Kane. That's been cut
Yeah.
out, well played. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Mbappe. Best. Well,
Yeah.
He's done very well to take that back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries a shot!
Nah.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just sit...
Shot a goal!
Oh!
How very smart. He just got it right.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Gol.
Dang.
Ha segnato al 57esimo minuto numero 9.
Kapat.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, what a mistake! And it's Davids. Threads one in. And he's there to belt it away. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Tahan. Gak bisa golin lagi.
Kaka. He's had a shot!
Thanks.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Inter really are
Yeah,
going
bolanya.
about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost
kurang
personal,
itu.
and it had to be.
Cambio di giocatori.
Ganti.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kamavinga, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it
Ah,
would be
low, nah,
ill-advised
low,
of them
low.
to try settle for what they've got.
He has found the way through. Serginho's cross.
Eh,
Kaka. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. He's a sharp little ball here.
Ting. Anggaran dong, bos.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given.
Ya, elah,
Penalty.
bos.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead.
Pam. Ya Allah.
From Peter Schmeichel.
Ketebak dong, aing bolanya. 2 kali gue dapat penalti malah begitu. Kocak.
It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside.
That's good defensive concentration.
And it's made its way to Modric!
Ya, elah Mudrik bisa nendang.
And that is doing no harm at all. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Zanetti. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko and Shevchenko!
Ini. Kering sedep.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Kaka.
Gue panik, dia panik.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Mainnya
mood to
jadi
take any
ngasal anjir.
risks.
Ah, Allah.
And that's aimed into the middle. Shoots!
Uff.
And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dulunya main online
Referee's
begini nih.
given a throw. Well, that looks a decent ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kalah bagi
Somewhat
gua.
off target.
Kocak. Ternyata nggak ke situ.
Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to
Ya
this?
Allah, tapi dia kan jadi gagal ini. Iya, iya mantap. Incer penalti ya, bos. Bisa, bos.
Koku is there and he can pick it up.
Salahan.
It's a searching pass.
Salahan main.
Indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That is good alertness. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, such a clever touch. That's travelling a long way.
Nice.
And that's it.
Akhirnya menang.
Relief
1-1.
finally.
Nice.
Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails
Gila.
bitten to the quick,
Duh, 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 duh.
but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Nice. Lihat gua malam ini. Kiri ini. Oh. Em. Bang. Alex Remo dan damn. Lawan gua kenapa 3000 semua ya? Tapi Alonso orang semua, coy. Pelatihnya bagus-bagus. Cuman pelatih beli pakai GP.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
Just
Indonesia.
listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there is no question that
Xabi Alonso ngelatih Xabi Alonso.
is one of the world's best, Jim. So, how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best.
Van Nistelrooy!
Damn. Paham aku.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Pass somewhat off target. Cruyff. Now Fiore,
Caranya susah ini kayak.
looking for the run. It's a threatening ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And this is Hazard. He's in a great position here. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Lepas.
Cruyff aims beyond the defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He could be in here. He's through and all, and he's had a shot!
Elah.
Fiore, nicely spread. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Camavinga. A heavy challenge. Cruyff. Spread it left. Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Cruyff. It's a good header!
Damn.
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a
Kalah
more
lagi,
open
mantap.
and riskier game.
And it's Son
jadi
Heung-min, and the counter is on. And it's Serginho.
Tuh bolanya.
Xavi Alonso. Camavinga. This looks promising.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that's definitely not his best. Rice. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Tim.
And it's Hakimi. Onana.
Ya elah.
Xavi Alonso. Cruyff. He's looking wide. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's heaved it away.
Panik, panik, panik.
And it's Xavi Alonso. He's having a shot! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks
Najis.
promising in terms of distance and angle. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Cruyff! Oh, crossbar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
That's a good ball out wide. Serginho going face to face with his great rival. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alonso! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Serginho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Distributed tidily.
Kalah lagi.
Van Nistelrooy. And the through ball. And Cruyff! Camavinga plays it all the way forward. Now it's Rice. Son Heung-min.
Hai bro, tidak. Nice.
Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. Cross goes in there. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Cruyff plays it short. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Might want to be careful there.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Kane. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has been cut short. Now it's Son Heung-min. Howson. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ay, salah. Wah.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Chance!
Ah.
And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Looking to play him in. Kamavinga.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And Van Nistelrooy!
Damn.
Relentless! Just relentless!
3-0 gua kalah, suwe.
And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99
Ah.
times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Chance for a shot! It's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Xabi Alonso. Kane.
Ayo, Son,
Neatly clipped into space.
Aduh, salah. Aduh, ada yang edit time 5 menit please jadi.
The speed is slippery.
Oh, yang ini lo ya.
Able to hold on this
Tak
time.
lain lu.
Tries to thread one through. Acres of space out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cruyff goes short. And this is Hazard.
Buang, bagi. Lagi lawan orang Jepang nih.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ah,
And the keeper gets
Terus
his
nggak dapet
hands
tuh.
on it.
gara-gara itu.
Now it's
Edit time-nya
Hazard.
5 jadi 10.
Now it's Cruyff. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's shifting through the gears here.
Donnarumma
Quick
aing.
to get it clear again. Ball is over the line.
Substitution.
Howson is the team's great visionary. Now it's Cruyff. Can he get it through? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Has a look and plays it forward.
Ai.
Van Nistelrooy!
Gila Van Nistelrooy-nya, stres.
He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
So their fourth corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the
Tung saja.
keeper. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hakimi.
Aman.
Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass.
Aduh, Van Nistelrooy ya.
Elects to cross.
Sumpah ini kalau nggak di rumah gua, udah kalah banyak gua.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. And this is shapes to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard with the delivery.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ayo,
That's the kind of movement which raises
Rapinha.
hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played in. Oh, well cut out. No
Gua kira
margin
gua
for
dapet
error
bola.
there at
Gila.
all. And it's Alexander
Ya
Arnold.
Allah, Arnold.
Threads one in. Hazard gets into a good position. Hakimi. Now it's Hazard. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Bagi ke belakang.
Hazard. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Shoots! And the ball's come loose here.
Langsung satu gol lah. Gua udah pasti kalah sih.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Mudryk goes on a charge down the left. Looking for options for movement. Plays a sharp little ball here. Taken back almost at once.
Ih, bola aing nggak
Deftly
dapet
out
goblok.
wide. 5 minutes to add. Rafinha. Shot, surely!
Hei,
Whistle's
pelanggaran.
gone and the referee has given a penalty. Indonesia presented
Dua
with
kali
a goal
dapat penalti, dua kali
opportunity here.
gagal gua tadi.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely
Salah
what he
sih.
showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself to...
And that is it.
And
The
then-
referee has seen enough. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment...
Kita lihat. Gua masih ada kesempatan 4 kali lagi. Gua harus menang 2 kali lagi nih. Cuman pengen naikin ke 5 doang, susah banget, gila. Hujan nggak berhenti-berhenti ya. Kemarin tuh. Ih, lawan gua divisi 4, gimana ceritanya deh. Aneh banget. Kalau gua dapet thank you. Kalau gua dapet kesempatan ini mah enak tuh. Berarti kayak kalau gue menang dapat poinnya lebih tinggi gitu. enak. Ini kagak, sama aja.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Wih, Donnarumma
it
ketemu
might
alter
feel
ego-nya,
like that.
alter ego.
The
Ketemu
stadium is
doppelgangernya.
full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford,
Kira gue pakai
Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Santai deh, dia kayaknya
Manchester
mau.
United have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because
He's having a shot! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he was quick to react. Mateus. Rice.
Tuh.
Messi. And it's Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Camavinga. And shifted it to the flank. Son Heung-min. There's the shot! Oh, in he goes again!
Ini orang kenapa
It's
bisa
a goal!
ini dah?
Two!
Bisa
And
divisi
we've
4 dah.
barely begun here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Aneh banget ini orang.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Indonesia look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Great vision. That ball looks a good one. And it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Kane takes control of it and he's on the move. And that has sent him sprawling. Valverde for Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Guardiola. Nice looking ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries to play it through. Nicely spread. Well read, and the danger is averted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rice. Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through.
Yes.
And the finish!
Damn!
Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Camavinga. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's got away. Rice. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Brilliantly cut out. Camavinga. Well, they could break here. Vardiol. And it's Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Heran tuh anjing.
That's an untidy
Merah nih gua.
challenge. Free
Ya.
kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And that is high.
Messi will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Lihat gua sial.
Serginho. Rice. Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Bu.
Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners in the space.
Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is
Kagak
going to
nyala.
give him
Itu
nightmares
pace
for a
booting
while.
tadi. Itu punya aku. Ya, belum aku otak-atik, ntar aku otak-atik. Duh. Satu nih, kalau mau benerin. Dia pas puting gak ngecas tuh.
And he's running through. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Spread it left. Camavinga. And this is Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Played through for the wide man.
Damn.
Son Heung-min. Cross flung. Oh, smashing against the crossbar. Camavinga. Knocks it into space. It's come to nothing. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And a quick reminder.
Well, they're in a
today,
great
everybody,
position,
to
Peter,
make
so
sure to
why
put
stop
any
now?
litter in the
I would
bins
say
provided.
keep going,
Thank
keep
you
at
for
it.
your
They've done
cooperation.
everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Indonesia have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Camavinga. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pass is just off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hakimi. And it's Camavinga. Mateus. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's in on goal. And the shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Camavinga. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
It's just beyond his reach. Indonesia really do look to have it all sewn up here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice, boleh out. Enggak.
The
Valverde.
attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
70,987.
Now that looks a decent ball. Goes to finish! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vardiol.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Onana calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Fernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's on his way. Goes for a shot. And it's in. They're back within reach. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So is this the start of a comeback? Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Hakimi and Vardiol, and it's Messi. Messi, great defending, strong and determined. Searching passes played, there's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So there's going to be another change here. Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Kayak gitu. Bang, kayak
It's a
gitu.
good run down the right. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now there's a fine ball. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
Stop.
Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it.
Deng.
Brilliant save
Aduh.
from Donnarumma.
Kayak gue.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Threads one in.
Rapin ha.
Rafinha. Ball swung in. He's not got that. And can he finish it?
Bodoh. Itu baru bisa kalau dibawa dulu.
And that's off target. Vardiol. It's Camavinga. Mateus. Now it's Camavinga. Mateus. He's shifting through the gear. Shot a goal!
Ay, naku, ay.
It's in!
Tan.
Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that?
Main jamet aja.
Poetry in motion.
Lagi butuh buat menang.
2 goals on the day, and he... Oh no, what has happened here?
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Shot could be on. Shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gak blunder, Cok.
That's very neat.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain
Panik
some
gua,
pressure.
panik.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
There will be
Aimed in
3
towards,
minutes
he
added
gets
time.
big!
Yes.
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Tahan.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Onana.
Nice.
And that is as far as it goes.
Panik gua.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride.
Satu kali lagi. Kali menang lagi. Sebenarnya ya. Banyak banget. Lama banget ya orang. Ngapain sih dia? Apa anjay? Main kok ngatur-ngatur. Obat lagi.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one.
Manchester United.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and
Ya
truly
Allah,
set.
baru mulai langsung begitu lagi. Apain dan orang? Nyeting apa dia?
So it's down to business here. Indonesia come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Shapes to shoot! There it is! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Pinches it off him. Hakimi. A nice sequence of passes this. Rice. And this is Kane. Threads one in. Xavi Alonso. And Dani Olmo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. This looks promising. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
The pass has gone astray. Now, can they get him away? Hakimi gets into some space. Cristiano Ronaldo. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dani Olmo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is ended up in no man's land.
Eight.
Oh, some tackle that. Son Heung-min. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that has left him in a heap. And claimed it back swiftly. Azar. That's a nicely shaped
Oh,
ball.
no, CR lagi.
He's in a great position. Real chance!
Dah masuk bola.
It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
23 minutes is number
Manchester
13.
United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gets a good foot in there. Played it early.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Rice. And it's Son Heung-min. Ruben Neves. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. He might charge for a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Hazard. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Ruben Neves. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Taruh dong. Dia mainnya lebar banget.
Looking to pass their way through.
Tanya kosong aja.
Onana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Oh gitu sih, kok gitu sih.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldo. Oh,
Nggak,
that's a foul,
nggak.
and the whistle's gone.
Merah dong, bodoh banget. Damn. Merah dong.
Onana has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Oh, that's just unbelievably naive from him. Such a massive game, and you come out and do that. Crazy, crazy.
Tak bisa kayak menang lawan pakai pemain.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Kapang isi
Looks a
tengah
good
nih.
ball through. That's an excellent interception. Played into space. That's been cut out. Well
Udah di
played.
MF.
Rice.
Doang.
Hakimi.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the
2
supply.
minutes has been indicated.
Serginho. Serginho running with the ball. Played in by Son Heung-min. Kane trying
Kayak kalau
to
di
keep
dunia
this
nyata
in.
itu pelanggaran itu.
Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Oh, bro.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
And that's the second half started. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Rice looking to run onto it. And it's Olmo. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. Big chance! Oh, terrific
Gila,
save
kaki.
from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And now they can spring out of defence. And no surprise, that's a booking. That has not gone well. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Camavinga is there, and he can pick it up. Well timed, excellent interception. Ruben Neves. Dani Olmo. Son Heung-min. Decent progress down the left. Nicely shaped ball. Caught offside that time.
Oh, set.
Ruben Neves. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Floated through. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo!
Salahan berpikir gue.
Goal! Manchester United! And the The comeback is complete.
Nggak ada komplit itu.
So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Substitution.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
22, Modric.
Nicely
Yeah.
aimed pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So what can they conjure from this one? Corner number 2 then. And now a second chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. That has been cut short. Spread out to the left. Modric picks it up out wide. Nice control. And it's Rice. Serginho looking to hit the... He rises! Yes! And they are right back in it. Hopes and dreams alive again.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ruben Neves. And that could set him on his way. Vardiol cuts out the pass. Now it's Modric. Well, what about it? Indonesia are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Serginho.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Modric. Modric! Showing good feet. Messi.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's Asa!
Si bodoh.
Oh, Manchester
Bolanya jelek banget
United!
dari tadi.
And they get themselves in front!
The goal scorer for Manchester
Some heroic
United.
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Number 14, Eduardo
Manchester
Camavinga.
United take the lead.
Coming on the field.
This is the perfect
Number
example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia trailing, but still very much in the hunt for their promotion dream.
It's great to see that there's still plenty of fighting spirit in them, but you might need a bit more than that just now.
Spreads it out wide. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ruben Neves. Indonesia must do something here and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Modric. And it's Serginho. Looking to play him in.
6 added
We are
minutes has
into
been
stoppage
indicated.
time. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Serginho. That's good vision. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Played out to the left flank.
Ay.
And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of... This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite.
Against Indonesia.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Kane. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Indonesia have it back and can go again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Header!
Nice.
Yes, it's there! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Serginho has it out wide and in space. Now that looks a decent ball. Plays it across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Nicely shaped ball. Played into space out wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
Itu
That's
pelanggaran.
a foul
Gila
in
nih
a
orang.
dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area.
Gila, Messi gue
Not the
cedera
best way
ini.
to do it, though.
Kessié is there to clear. Hakimi with a fine tackle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through, and he's picked it up out wide. An uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hakimi goes steaming forward. Now it's Kane, and he's managed to get free. He was under real pressure there. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. In he goes again!
Ish.
It's hit the upright. Now it's Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Picked out brilliantly. Nicely spread. Camavinga receives it in a good position
Anjing
here.
stres main gini doang. Jalan.
Can he get it through? Camavinga. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for options for movement.
Ah,
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now he's got space here. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Kane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking to play him in. That looks a cracking ball. Great chance! There's a goal! And they are on the rise again, ahead again in the race for promotion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Indonesia go into the lead. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's got away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it, and a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ya,
It'll be a throw-in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rice. Hakimi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Kessié gets it clear. Deftly out wide. Over to the left. Played back in. That has not gone well. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. He's looking unstoppable. That's a decent clearance. And he's in on goal. And this is... Oh, shooting chance!
no offset.
Oh, now this is interesting,
Oh,
and the
penalty.
referee has pointed to the spot.
Kira offset.
Have themselves a chance from the spot.
Walah.
Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Lang kah? Kelima. Musuhnya kabur. Alhamdulillah. Kabur. Akhirnya kita promosi ini guys. Live-nya sampai sini aja. Next target ke divisi di 4 dulu deh, 3 kayak susah. Ya, alhamdulillah. Makasih buat yang udah nonton. Pak, like, comment, bye. See you.